Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. I really appreciate it. So Taurus, this is going to be your monthly reading for January 2023. Happy New Year to you all. And this is going to be a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So definitely check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, this is a general reading, Taurus. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Taurus, let's jump on in. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. So, what messages do you have for Taurus for January 2023? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Nice. So we have peace. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got TikTok, and we have, whoops, I'm all over. We got fork in the road. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got all that glitters, and we have mending. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got round and round. We got the fates. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, we got Treasure Island. I like that, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we got happy. So, Taurus, you are stepping into a place of pure happiness and bliss. I don't know if you guys have been through a lot recently, or maybe you have experienced maybe some setbacks or difficulties. However, with that happy, you are about to be extremely happy if you're not already. I feel for some of you, there's definitely an indication that maybe you have been through a lot of turmoil, maybe a lot of stress, maybe a lot of deception even coming from, you know, someone on the outside. However, I'm picking up that whoever this message is for, there's an energy of extreme happiness coming into you right now. And Taurus, you guys deserve it. A lot of people had a rough 2022, or, you know, was just really dealing with a lot of hardship and setbacks last year. So for some of you, this brand new beginning, this brand new year is going to bring in a lot of abundance and happiness for many of you. Now, the overall theme for this month, Taurus, is peace. So you guys are definitely maybe taking a much deserved break, maybe really tapping into a lot of R&R, relaxation, really kind of falling back. But ultimately, I feel as though whatever it is that may have burdened you or made you very unhappy, there's an energy of things resolving or working out. And ultimately, you may be receiving some good news, but I feel as though you're going to have a lot of peace coming into your life and into maybe your homes this month. Spirit, tell me about peace. Tell me about peace for Taurus. Look at that. We got the 10 of Cups. Tell me about peace. And we got the King of Swords. So that King of Swords is definitely a very decisive energy. But I definitely feel as though, Taurus, if there was, typically with the 10 of Cups, this is about family. This is about happiness. You could be finding out that someone in your family needs to be cut off. And ultimately, with you maybe disconnecting or walking away from this person or this situation, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. I definitely see that for some of you, you're in an energy of really moving forward and cutting out any distractions, any situations or relationships that no longer serve you. Now, this isn't to say that maybe you're walking away from a family, but for some of you, you may very well be disconnecting and walking away from a family or family dynamic. However, with this King of Swords energy, this is someone who is very rational and clear-minded. So for many of you, some of you are now realizing that the family that you have or the family that you have created is everything that you need, is all that you need. So I'm definitely getting a few different energies, but with this piece coming out, the 2 and 3 make 5, and typically with 5, this is about conflict or things that are possibly at a place of disharmony. So for some of you, I feel as though you're walking away from anything negative or anything that may have threatened the peace within your family situation or family dynamic. Now, with this TikTok, this is what you're leaving behind. So for some of you, whatever you were possibly waiting on, or possibly, I feel like this is the energy of you saying, listen, I'm not going to rush things. You may have tried to do things at a certain age, or said that I want to maybe accomplish something by this age, or I'm giving myself, you know, a year to do this or 6 months to do that. This is the energy of saying, you know what, I'm not going to rush situations or things in my life. I'm going to let them unfold naturally, and in due time, in the right time, they will kind of come to me. Tell me about TikTok. Now we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about TikTok. And the Six of Cups. So there's definitely someone from your past. I feel as though with this Ace of Cups energy, you were either trying to make something happen, or you were either giving yourself a time frame to accomplish something, to do something. In that Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel as though this is the energy of hesitation, or really not moving forward with something. So typically with the upright, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's about happiness. However, there's an energy of saying, you know what, I'm not going to rush the situation. This could definitely have to do with maybe a child or someone from your past, someone that you've known since childhood. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel as though this is about a commitment or a work situation. So for some of you, again, you may have said, listen, I want to accomplish this by the time I'm 30, or, you know, I want to make sure I have X amount of money in the bank by the time I'm this age. This is you really saying, you know what, I'm not going to rush myself. I'm not going to force myself to do something or move in a time frame that is unhealthy for me, that kind of brings me anxiety, that kind of puts me in a place of disharmony. I'm going to allow things to fold when they are meant to happen or unfold kind of naturally. Now with this fork in the road though, this is what is coming in. So for many of you, there is a decision that needs to be made, a very tough decision. And I feel for some of you, you're really contemplating this, really thinking about which way to go or what is going to bring you the most stability. Tell me about that fork in the road. We got the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the fork in the road. What's the fork in the road for Taurus? And the Five of Cups. So for some of you, this is about a situation that involves someone that's very nurturing, very loving, very kind. I feel as though someone does not want to regret a situation. With the Eight of Wands, this is about maybe moving forward and possibly leaving someone out in the cold. So for some of you, you may be disconnecting from a Queen of Cups energy or moving on from this person. And the fork in the road energy is really deciding, do I move on from this person or not? I definitely feel as though this is about maybe a family situation or someone that you may even have children with. For some of you, you're really trying to decide whether or not you want to disconnect or move on from this person or this situation. This is the energy of though not wanting to have regrets, wanting to make sure that you make the right decision so that you don't regret it later. So maybe there's a lot of disharmony within this situation. Maybe there is a lot of maybe fighting or toxicity. And for some of you, you're looking for peace. The overall goal for you, especially for some of you at this time in your life, is to have peace, is to really have abundance. However, there's an energy of you having a history with this person. So for many of you, you're really getting clear on what you want. And ultimately, the King of Swords, again, this is someone who is not afraid to be alone. This is someone who is okay with standing on their own. So for some of you, you're at a crossroads here and you're really looking to choose happiness. This is someone who is saying, listen, I have to choose myself. I have to make myself happy above all. So for some of you, you may be walking away from a situation or communicating that you are moving forward, moving on, even though you have invested a lot of time into this person, a lot of time into this situation. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. For some of you, this is a friendship. Maybe you have been friends with this person and you're almost like family with them, and you may be making the decision to walk away from negative friendships, toxic friendships, just anything that no longer serves you or brings a lot of maybe sadness or disappointment in your life. Now, with this all that glitters, I feel for some of you, you're starting to really see people for who they are, see things for who they are, and you're now seeing that all that glitters, of course, is not gold. Tell me about all that glitters. We got the King of Cups. Tell me about all that glitters. And we got the Three of Wands. I definitely feel as though we have the King and Queen of Cups here. So there could definitely be about a partnership, or this could be about a relationship or partnership. However, with that Three of Wands energy, this is about expansion. This is about growth. Someone is now seeing that whoever this King of Cups energy is, heavy water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm seeing that someone here is now seeing that someone is not who they maybe say they are or who they proclaim to be. With the Three of Wands, someone could also be turning their back on this person or really deciding that they're moving on. I'm getting that you have either known this person for a long time or even since childhood, and for some of you, you may have hesitated on moving on from this person, or there have been signs, maybe indications that you should walk away from this connection, this friendship, this relationship. Whatever this is, Taurus, you have had some signs or maybe some level of awakening, and maybe you've blocked that out. Maybe you were not listening to your intuition. However, for some of you in this King of Swords energy, you're getting very, very clear on where you stand with people and what is going to ultimately make you happy. And you may be saying, listen, I'm walking away from these friends. I'm walking away from this circle. I'm walking away from these people that I've known since forever. I'm focusing on my family and ultimately what is going to bring me the most abundance, what is going to bring me the most happiness. Now, with your career, we got mending. So for some of you, I definitely feel as though there's an energy of things kind of coming together. You could be working with someone, or maybe there was a partnership that you had when it comes to work or finances, and maybe you guys had a falling out. Maybe things did not work out. However, things are definitely looking up for you guys with mending. Tell me about mending. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Tell me about mending. And we got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. There's definitely someone who is doing a lot of deep soul searching. With the Moon here, there could have been some secrets or something that was hidden. Now, this could mean that someone has gotten enlightenment. With the Hermit here, Taurus, this can indicate that something that was once hidden, something that was once maybe an illusion or seemed as if it was an illusion, is now coming to the surface. And there's going to be an issue, or I don't want to say an issue, but there's going to be a situation that is going to kind of come together. I feel as though someone is possibly doing a lot of thinking, maybe even overthinking this situation. So whatever this is, someone is definitely doing some very deep soul searching, and they're going to be able to mend a situation, possibly have a new beginning. But this is because there's been a lot of illusions here. Taurus, I don't know if there was someone that was possibly causing some illusions for your finances, for your money, for your career. However, whatever those illusions were, they're going to be left in 2022. There is definitely an energy of you mending a situation. Now, if this is not a partnership in terms of your work or career, this is letting me know that any blockages that you have either experienced or any situations where you were kind of in the dark. So I'm getting that for some of you, you may have had some financial issues or recently struggled and you didn't know why. This is the energy of things kind of falling back into place. So whatever issues that you had or experienced, even if it was caused by a third party, it's going to be worked out. And with mending, this is letting me know that your career, your money, your finances are going to be on the upswing. This is not something that is going to be blocking you or continuously blocking you in 2023. Now, with your love situation, we have round and round. So for some of you, you may be going in a cycle, going in a circle. There could be an energy of you constantly leading to like a breakup to makeup kind of situation, or always in a situation where maybe things are ending or they're good and then they're bad. But with round and round, I definitely see that there's going to be a lot of I don't want to say more of the same, but round and round definitely lets us know that there's an indication of us going through something over and over again. Tell me about this round and round. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this round and round. Tell me about this round and round for Taurus. We got the Nine of Cups and the Lovers here, Gemini energy. So with this Lovers here, this is indicating that there is possibly a choice here. Interestingly enough, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, this also indicates a cycle. So for some of you, you're constantly in a cycle of maybe, I don't want to say this is a third party situation, but I definitely feel like with the Lovers, this indicates a choice. And for some of you, there's an indication to, or a need for you to really make a decision here. Maybe you've gone in a repetitive circle where you're constantly choosing one person and then maybe going to another person, or 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. But I definitely feel as though someone here may be making a decision here, choosing someone who ultimately makes them happy. So with this Queen of Pentacles, there could be a Capricorn, another Taurus, or maybe a Virgo here. But I definitely feel as though there's an energy of a decision that needs to be made, Taurus. And this is definitely about a love offer. So again, I don't know if you're in a circle or a cycle where you're constantly maybe going back and forth between maybe multiple people or 2 people. However, someone may be making a decision to commit to someone who ultimately makes them happy. Choice between multiple people or 2 people, and you've been going round and round again in this fork of the road, trying to decide who you want to commit to or who you want to walk away from. You may be walking away from this Queen of Cups energy to go towards this Queen of Pentacles. And again, this could be a man or a woman. It doesn't necessarily have to be this is just the energy that someone embodies. But I feel as though in the past, Taurus, if you've chosen this Queen of Cups energy, you may be regretting that now, or you may have some regrets about that. And for some of you, you're going to be choosing this Queen of Pentacles energy. And so for a lot of you, I definitely see that there is either a choice that needs to be made, or someone here really needs to decide on who they want to be with and who ultimately makes them happy. So for some of you, you're going to be walking away from someone, maybe someone that you've fallen out of love with, someone that you've been with for a very long time, or even someone that you have children with. However, this is to go towards someone that truly makes you happy. And again, Taurus, this is not going to be everyone's story, but I definitely feel for some of you, this is an indication that someone is really getting clear on where they want to be or where their happiness lies, and you're ultimately going to be pursuing that person or pursuing that option this month. Now, with the fates here, for some of you, this is letting me know that destiny and fate are at play right now. Some fated event is either about to happen or is coming into your life. Tell me about the fates, because this is going to bring you an immense amount of growth, Taurus. Tell me about the fates. We got the World. Wow. Tell me about the fates. And the Queen of Swords, and there is the King of Swords. Something is definitely ending, Taurus. You are making the decision to walk away, cut something off, cut someone off. You may be reconciling with someone else. Again, Taurus, I am picking up on the energy that someone here has the option between 2 people. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde right now, so for a lot of us, situations from our past do come back up, and things that have not been healed, things that have not been resolved or needs to be dealt with are going to come to the surface. So for some of you, we have the Queen and King of Cups here. We got the Queen and King of Swords here. So this is letting me know that this is definitely about a partnership or someone deciding who they truly want to be with, who they truly want to kind of have a life with. Now with the World, this may be fated an ending. So whatever this ending is, I definitely feel as though this is fate at play. Something is meant to happen or something is meant to end here, but ultimately with this decision, it's going to bring about a new beginning. And we got the Four of Wands, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Sun, Leo energy. So this is letting me know that someone is going to either reconcile or have a brand new beginning with someone that makes them immensely happy, truly happy. This is definitely giving the indication of someone connecting with their divine feminine. Now, Taurus, this could be you or your person, but I am definitely seeing that fate is going to kind of make something come crashing down or bring about some level of an ending or some sort of ending, but it is to bring you to who you are truly meant to be with or who truly makes you happy here. Now, with the overall advice and outcome, we got Treasure Island. So whatever happens, Taurus, this is letting me know that a cycle is being completed, but ultimately with this Treasure Island, this is letting me know, Taurus, that for many of you, you're going to be in a place of extreme happiness, extreme abundance. I just feel like for many of you, this is either about a love situation or a relationship. Someone is going towards their true love. I can't lie. What I am seeing here, Taurus, is that someone is going towards their true love. They may have kind of been in a fork in a road or tried to make this decision for some time, and ultimately someone is finally getting very, very clear on where they want to be, on who they want to be with. And with this Treasure Island, this is like someone is hitting the jackpot. Tell me about Treasure Island. We got the Page of Cups. Tell me about Treasure Island. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Taurus, you're going to receive positive news, very happy news. You're going to be very, very victorious here, Taurus. I don't know what is going on, whether or not this is a situation where you are walking away from a relationship, but maybe this relationship was holding you back. Maybe this connection was kind of stagnating you. Maybe it was just really not getting you anywhere. And for many of you, you're cutting your losses and cutting off people who no longer bring happiness to your life, who maybe you have thought about disconnecting from. Maybe you've put a lot of thought into ending situations or walking away. But with you ending and walking away, you're going to have a brand new happy beginning. And I feel for some of you with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be very committed to either this new beginning or this person that you are now going to be with. So I definitely see for many of you, this is about love here. This is about you walking away from someone who you may have been with in order to be with someone that you are supposed to be with. And you may not see this coming because with the fates in the world, this may be an unexpected ending or an ending that you did not see, happening. But ultimately, it's for your highest good. It's for your greatest good. It's going to bring about a lot of positive changes, especially when it comes to love. So Taurus, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Personal reads are open, of course, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.